Building muscle through exercise is a goal shared by many fitness enthusiasts. But among all the exercises out there, push-ups have stood the test of time as one of the most effective and accessible forms of strength training. Whether you're a beginner or advanced, push-ups can be adapted to your fitness level. But the big question is, how many push-ups a day are necessary to build muscle? In this video, we'll dive into the science of push-ups and answer that burning question. Stay with us till the end, and you'll learn how to optimize your push-up routine to maximize muscle growth. Let's get started. Before diving into how push-ups help build muscle, we need to understand muscle hypertrophy, essentially, muscle growth. Muscle hypertrophy happens when muscle fibers enlarge, and this process is driven by two main factors: mechanical tension and metabolic stress. Mechanical tension occurs when muscles exert force against resistance. In push-ups, that resistance comes from your body weight. The tension stretches and contracts the muscles, causing microscopic damage to the fibers. Metabolic stress happens when metabolites like lactate build up due to high repetition exercises. The burn you feel during a set of push-ups? That's metabolic stress working in your favor, pushing your muscles to grow. By combining these two, push-ups become a powerful muscle-building exercise. Since they engage multiple muscle groups like the chest, shoulders, triceps, and even the core, push-ups efficiently create both mechanical tension and metabolic stress. So how do push-ups actually stimulate muscle growth? It all comes down to the way your muscles respond to tension and damage. When you lower yourself during a push-up, your muscles lengthen under tension. This is called eccentric contraction. This movement causes small tears in the muscle fibers. The body's response is to repair those tears, making the muscle stronger and larger in the process. At the same time, metabolic stress increases due to the repetitive nature of push-ups, creating a hypoxic, low-oxygen environment in the muscles. This signals the release of anabolic hormones like growth hormone and testosterone, which are crucial for muscle repair and growth. The more you push yourself, the greater the response. A recent study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research compared the effects of push-ups with the traditional bench press. Surprisingly, both exercises induce similar levels of muscle growth in the chest and triceps, provided that the push-ups were done to failure. That means you can build muscle with push-ups if you push your muscles to the point of fatigue. In another study published in PLOS 1, participants were assigned varying daily push-up volumes ranging from 50 to 200 push-ups. The study found a dose-response relationship, meaning the more push-ups participants did, the greater their muscle growth. However, the research also pointed out that muscle growth begins to plateau after a certain point. So, doing 500 push-ups a day won't necessarily build more muscle than 300 push-ups. The number of push-ups you need to build muscle depends on your fitness level. Here's a simple breakdown based on research. Beginners. Start with 3 sets of 10 to 15 push-ups, 3 times per week. This will allow your muscles to adapt and strengthen gradually. Intermediate. Increase the volume to 3 to 5 sets of 20 to 30 push-ups, 4 to 5 times per week. At this stage, you'll notice significant muscle growth. Advanced. If you're more experienced, aim for a higher volume, to 200 to 300 push-ups per day, broken into multiple sets throughout the day. This will keep challenging your muscles, allowing you to continually make gains. The key is to perform your push-ups to failure. This ensures you're generating enough mechanical tension and metabolic stress to promote muscle growth. To continuously build muscle, you need to apply progressive overload, a principle in strength training that involves gradually increasing the difficulty of your workouts. There are a few ways to progressively overload push-ups. 1. Increase reps. Gradually add more repetitions to each set. Start with 20 push-ups per set, and slowly work your way up to 50 or more. 2. Add resistance. Use a weighted vest, place a weight plate on your back, or use resistance bands to increase the intensity. 3. Hand placement. Changing the position of your hands, wide, narrow, or diamond push-up scan target different muscle groups. 4. Variations. Try more advanced variations like plyometric push-ups, one-arm push-ups, and handstand push-ups to introduce new challenges and avoid plateaus. While push-ups are an excellent upper body exercise, relying solely on them can create muscular imbalances. To prevent this, incorporate a balanced workout routine that targets the lower body and back. Exercises like squats, lunges, deadlifts, and rows complement push-ups by ensuring well-rounded strength development. Additionally, performing compound movements like the bench press and pull-ups can further enhance your upper body strength by providing varied stimuli. It's important to remember that muscles don't grow while you're working out. They grow during recovery. Allow at least 48 hours of rest between push-up sessions targeting the same muscle group. Incorporate active recovery techniques like stretching and foam rolling to aid muscle repair. Proper nutrition is also essential for muscle hypertrophy. Aim to consume 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily to support muscle protein synthesis. Focus on eating nutrient-dense foods with healthy fats and complex carbs to fuel your body. Push-ups are one of the most effective bodyweight exercises for building muscle due to their ability to create both mechanical tension and metabolic stress. While the number of push-ups needed varies depending on individual factors, performing push-ups to failure and progressively increasing volume and intensity are crucial for muscle growth. If you're a beginner, start slow and build your endurance. For advanced athletes, push your limits by increasing volume and adding resistance. No matter where you are on your fitness journey, incorporating push-ups into a balanced routine, focusing on recovery, and maintaining a nutritious diet will ensure you see the muscle gains you're after.